I was talking to your agent, Gary Swain, and asked him about what he thinks the best investment is you ever made, thinking he's going to go in a completely different direction. He said, Patty.
Smart agent, say what you want to hear. But no, it's true. I think that it gave me a sort of second lease on life, and she's allowed me, and doesn't get thanked for it enough. You try to sort of put your career on hold in a way, and then try to step in when you're on the road, or try to be the only job tougher than being a parent is being a step parent. So it's very difficult to sort of feel you're getting sort of your dues and being able to navigate this, especially if you're having difficulties with the other people involved, but allowing me to sort of do my thing in a way and continue to sort of explore like avenues, whether it was trying to be in a talk show or whether it's a game show, whatever it was, whatever I thought I could do, or it would just end up being tennis, or being able to come to this academy as often as they do, or play this seniors tour, or be able to continue to commentate. So all that, in addition to, I feel like, sort of making me more whole and a better person. So I completely agree.
How did you first realize this relationship was going to be different?
I actually thought like I was lucky pretty soon. Early on, I saw it. I sensed something. I was, at the stage, I was probably 35 years old when we started to go out. And I thought to myself, at that time, I don't want any, and I got 3 kids. We're going through, just got divorced. I don't want any more kids. I don't want to have another marriage. That was, it was tough to handle. I just want to go out with some young girls that don't want to do anything but have a good time. And then Patty came along. It didn't sound bad, right? And so that was my goal. I was like, look, I've got to take a step back here. And then exactly when I didn't want to sort of get into something, I met Patty again. I'd met her once previously, like 9 months earlier, but then we had a date, went out a couple times, and I thought to myself, something, don't be a moron now, so that you can tell yourself you had a good time again. You already made that mistake before in the past. You've got to, it's like, sort of do an about face. And I'm proud of myself that I did. And I was lucky that I did that.
What do you think she would say about why it works?
I'd like to think that we work as a team, and we made each other, the same way in a rival, you make each other better. That the sum of the two of us is better than individual parts. I think that's true in like our social life, our life in general. Hopefully, you may get some disagreement with some of my kids, but as parents, how you're juggling, but you're ultimately trying to make yourself better individuals, and giving what the other person needs. When there's a vacuum there, or if whoever's disillusioned, they pick you up. So I think that, I'd like to think that we do that as well as most couples.